Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey everyone, Rigby Artho here, and there is C717G just going round cleaning up. Anyway, I wanted to do a video on how I'm feeling at the moment so that you can all have an understanding. Obviously you all know that I'm in the third trimester of the pregnancy, and I've been meditating more frequently than you used to. So it's kind of like pregnancy symptoms as well as things releasing from the meditations, because I actually stopped meditating for ages and then I started doing it again. So as soon as I started healing again, things have been coming up and out more again. It will die down once nearly everything's out, and then I'll be more on a level all the time. But yeah, that's what's going on at the minute. The pregnancy symptoms, along with things, when you meditate, you're doing it to heal from whatever's ever damaged you from the inside, like mentally and stuff. So even if it doesn't feel like you've had any mental damage, you will have, because everything can block your chakras. So if you don't meditate at all and you've never done it, you're probably going to have really blocked chakras. And yeah, mine are getting unblocked as we speak, which is why I keep going on and off, on and off, on and off, along with the pregnancy symptoms as well. So yeah, that's why it's not very consistent at the minute. Normally I'm really consistent when I'm, all good and stuff. But at the moment, I'm on and off. But it won't take that long. It took me last time when I started meditating properly. It took me last time about a month to get back into on a level without going like this. But it's only been, how long has it been? A few weeks, nearly a month. But obviously I must have a lot of stuff. I must have a lot of stuff that's releasing. And when I meditate, if you'll notice as well, if you meditate, that things will come up that you forgot about, like past experiences, past feelings and stuff. You'll get more triggered by certain things. Things that basically your mind has put to the side to block out has, affected you on the inside and blocked one of your chakras. So that's what is happening. It's all coming up to the surface. And I'm like, Anyone that does meditate will know this. And because I've been meditating a lot more and for a lot longer time, it's been proper up in the ante, like with how it's releasing. I can handle it because I've done it before. And to me, the last time I had a lot more to release than I do now. But yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. I will be doing some singing videos soon. I'll do a spiritual journey episode when I get on a level again. I'm not going to do one yet because I don't see the point in doing one when I'm still going through the progression to the next level. I like to do episodes when when you can tell that there's a major difference. And at the moment I'm still going through the progress, so no point in doing an episode yet. I have noticed one difference up to now, which is my self-esteem's got a lot higher. And it's so weird when you meditate and you go from a certain point. It takes a while for you to realise or to notice what's actually happened during the meditations. And it took me about a week or something to notice the difference. If you're someone that has like not very much confidence or a low self-esteem and you meditate, you'll notice as well, it'll be like, I didn't have a low self-esteem, but it was lower than it should have been, in other words. And obviously, when you have a low self-esteem, you think about other people more than yourself. You don't realise your worth as much as you should. And people that, keep doing you wrong or something, you'll keep letting them do it, and that's having a low self-esteem. Mine wasn't that low, but I still had tiny amounts of a low self-esteem. So I've noticed that go away, because now I've completely just, and anyone that's ever done me wrong properly and kept doing it on purpose, I don't even think about them anymore, which is, it's amazing. And when I had a really low self-esteem, I would constantly explain for them, I'd stick up for them basically, and I'd find some sort of way to justify what they do, and make them look better than they actually are. And now I don't even give them the time of day. So if you meditate properly, regularly, you'll see that will change if you have got a low self-esteem. I've had quite a high self-esteem for a while now, but it keeps getting higher and higher, so I notice the difference a bit more. But what I used to be like, I'll use an example, when I was dying, that's when I had a royally bad self-esteem. So if you think that you're you're on your own with a low self-esteem, I've been there, and that's why I do the videos I do, to try and help people find their worth, love themselves again, and do things for them and choose them over anyone else. Because I've been there, and it's not a good place to be when you have a really low self-esteem. You'll chase people that aren't meant to be chased. You'll give people too much time and energy, and you'll give people a lot of love that they don't deserve. So that's why it's good to meditate. That's one reason why it's good to meditate. I can't even tell you how many benefits meditating actually does. It helps you in every possible way. Let's put it that way. You can even heal yourself from illnesses with meditation. So you might want to try it sometime. And when I was dying as well, I would never have even thought I'd be doing a speaking video, ever. I'd do singing videos because I was used to it, but I used to struggle that much with speaking publicly that even if I was on stage singing, I would not speak to the audience at all. I'd just literally start singing. That's it. I would not say a word. And then I faced my fear of public speaking on a video. And I explained that I was facing my fear of public speaking on that video as well, just so that I had something to talk about, because I'd never ever done it before. And now I find it dead easy to speak to all of you. So from you knowing that, it might help you to actually do the same thing or do something similar that helps you. And just know that meditation got me where I am now, literally. So definitely get meditating if you want to get some confidence and you want to believe in yourself and you want to love yourself. And if you don't know how to love yourself, you will learn it very, very quickly if you meditate all the time. Just meditate on each chakra, don't miss any out. I don't quite know what Chris is doing.
Or to keep it in place.
Oh, is doing what I thought was already done. The wardrobe.
No, that kept falling down.
Oh.
Kept pushing to the back.
Well, it's sorting the wardrobe out, because it's one of them where it's like a material wardrobe. It's not wooden or anything. Okay. It's so odd, isn't it?
Okay, I'm tired now.
Anyway, that was great. Yeah, and we've Chris put up the thing for the Moses basket yesterday, and we put it close to where the bed is just to see what it looked like, and it's very, very strange. I'm definitely not used to that. It's going to take me a while to get used to. It's weird, because I always wanted to have a baby when I was younger, and I actually thought that I couldn't have kids. So when I found out that I was pregnant, I think it shocked me a little bit more than it should have. I was like, what? I can't have babies. And I obviously can, because now I'm nearly at 9 months. 34 weeks to be exact. And I'm petrified now. Literally. All my life I've wanted a baby, and then it's finally happened, and I'm like, it's actually happening. It just makes it a lot more real when you know it's actually happening. And yeah, it's weird. It's a really weird feeling. I still haven't got my head around it, even now, literally. And even the slightest differences that you notice when you're pregnant, like visible things, you're like, what the hell? I'm not used to this. Or when I feel William kicking, or I see my belly moving as if there's a foot, which there is, I'm like, it's very, very strange. It's one of the strangest feelings ever for me. Because I'm definitely not used to it at all. But I'm excited but petrified at the same time, literally. And I'm always feeling on and off. One day I'll be fine, I'll be all hunky-dory. The only problem I'll have is like, uncomfortable feelings like cramps or backache or something. And then some days I'll feel sick and tired. I'm tired a lot of the time at the moment because I'm in the 3rd trimester. So that will be another reason why I'm not doing as many videos. It's very strange. So if any of you are a woman that's had babies or that is going to have one like me, oh, tell me your experiences, please. Share your experiences with me. It'd be nice to know. And I want to know how you felt as well during the pregnancy. And so that I don't think that I'm the only one that's feeling like this. It's so strange. I just can't get my head around it. I think even when I'm about to give birth, I'm going to be like, what's happening? I'll feel very, very strange. I know I'm definitely going to be shocked because I'll be like, okay, now it's real. Now it's really real. I don't think Chris is as shocked. I'm shocked. I'm more shocked. It's probably because Chris didn't think about having a baby for so long like I did. And then when I finally got pregnant, it was like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I had some kind of panic attack because I didn't know it could happen. And then it happened. And I'm like, what's going on? So that, as well as the releasing on the meditations, is very strong. That's probably why it's taking a lot longer for my progression and for feeling good after the meditations. Because when I wasn't pregnant, it was a lot easier to go through than it is now. It's harder to get comfortable when I go to meditate. I can't lie down flat for too long. And I've got William kicking me while I'm meditating. So I'm like, I don't know how to switch my mind off properly. I have done it. I can do it. It just takes a lot longer for me to switch my mind off than it did when I was on my own and I wasn't pregnant. It's just very strange. It's really hard to do meditating while pregnant, I think. But if you've got the determination like me, you won't give up until you've done it. And I'm doing it still. And it's working. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to think of some more videos as well. In the times that I'm not doing them, I'm going to be thinking of more videos. I want to try and spice it up a bit and do something fun. I'm just stuck for ideas with fun videos at the moment. And being tired as well. And not being able to move around as much as normal, like when I'm not pregnant. So I can't do loads of hefty dancing. Like my mime video. When I did the dancing mime video, I was dying after doing that. I was literally dying. I was like, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe when I'd finished that video. And it's literally, and I was pregnant as well then. I was just earlier in the pregnancy. But I couldn't do that now. Not while I'm in the third trimester. I just couldn't. I'd be tired and dying after a minute. No. I just know I would. And I can't walk really far because then my legs feel it and then my belly feels it. And I'm like, ow. And then William will sit in a really uncomfortable position with his legs sprawled out and his foot stuck in my rib or out my hip. I'll be like, oh, I have physical pain. But yeah, I'm getting through it though. Feels dead strange, and sometimes he'll actually kick in a beat. I'm like, it's gonna be a musical genius. I'm not even kidding. And you know how musical I am, so William's going to be 10 times more musical than me. And I'm going to be like, wow, this is really weird. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't want to bore you all too much, so I'm going to leave this video where it is. And stay tuned for loads more videos. Don't quite know what those videos will be just yet, but they will get more fun. It's not just gonna be me talking all the time. I'm gonna put a stop to just the talking ones. I'm gonna do talking ones as well, but I want to try and do something different because, yeah, it's just good. I like it if it's more fun, so I'm going to think of something fun and then I'm going to get doing that as well. But thanks for watching, stay tuned and toodaloo, motherfuckers. You're going to say bye?
Bye.
Toodaloo, motherfuckers.